Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 17 of OWO. Joined back here with Kyrie. How's it going?
It's doing pretty good. I don't have a whole lot to say.
Well, hopefully we'll have quite a bit to say in this episode. Because we're going to have a bunch of matches. And by bunch, I mean 5. I know, it's a little awkward. But, hey, maybe sit back, relax, and maybe we could turn this awkward situation into something more interesting. I apologize that this is a little bit awkward for me. Kind of trying to get back into the groove of things.
Yeah,
Work our way towards the Monster Bash event, which we're going to be doing in October. So, first match will be Deadpool facing Bomberman, and Bomberman making another appearance. I believe he was in the first match last time. So, see what he can do.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not a jobber like he was last time.
Maybe. Well, let's go see the match right now. And here comes Deadpool on his way to the ring. Well, I'm pretty sure he can't, because I've seen the movies. And there's his opponent, Bomberman. I was considering making this a landmine match, but then I decided, it's probably not a good idea to do that in the first match of the night. True. But you did say Deadpool can't die either. Deadpool immediately trying to gain an early advantage by trying to stun Bomberman. Question, Kyrie, have you ever been punched or kicked in the gut before? Oh my god, and Bomberman immediately with an arm bar. Yep. Oh, and Deadpool poking the eyes. And then we're going outside the ring. Deadpool with the table full of the fucking light tubes. The light tube table. What's Bomberman thinking? Is he going to use that table to his advantage? And no! Deadpool using that table with the light tubes to his advantage. Yeah? And the blood will magically be washed away in the next match. Because, we got we got literal superheroes, fucking goddamn wizards and shit. And, it's not a surprise that we managed to know how to clean ring mats by, completely spotless. We also have Mr. Clean as a referee. Yeah, he's not on referee duties now, but doesn't mean that he doesn't use that magic eraser of his and Bomberman with the Superman punch. And speaking of, we do have Superman on the roster. And he's probably got a superpower about cleaning up blood from ring mats. Well, he's got a bunch of weird superpowers. He can make clones of himself, I think, with like his, he can shoot rainbows, ice breath. Oh, don't mention that game. Oh, Shining Wizard, I think that was. I don't know. It looked. I don't know if that's exactly what. Oh, and in my confusion, Bomberman deciding to play dirty here. Deadpool. Oh, I think there's melted punches from behind. And partner, I think your audio quality, something wrong with your audio quality there. Perhaps. I recommend you fix that as soon as you can there. Deadpool seeming to actually do an actual brain buster that time, or something close to it. You know, there that move from Deadpool kicking Bomberman in the back of the head. Ooh, and a chop to the throat. I guess more like a punch because Bomberman's hands are a little. Ooh, and a shoulder tackle. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Deadpool showing off to the crowd, showing off the goods. Yeah. And then again, Deadpool swinging those hips. Guess the hips don't lie, I guess. Oh, and a Boston Crab. Oh. Oh, and a burning. Well, kind of. Wrong. He has to be on his back, but it's like an attitude adjustment kind of move. Or Death Valley Driver, or whatever it's called. Oh, and a nice move from Deadpool. This could be it. Oh, and a 2.9. And these fans are going wild. A very action-packed opener. And a very long opener, too. I don't think they... Oh. And a Death Valley Driver again. Off the ropes. Oh, into the corner. Oh! Oh, and an arm drag. We do also have Snake Eyes on the roster, too. The G.I. Joe character. Oh, Deadpool sits on Bomberman's face. Oh, that was almost enough. Deadpool with that move again. And that does it. Wow, what a match. Definitely a long one.
Yeah. It's not often that you see a whole lot of opener matches last this long.
Yeah, well, anything can happen in the OWO.
Yeah.
Speaking of, and this won't be the only time someone from a match from last episode was there, because we have C-3PO and R2-D2 taking on the Mario Brothers.
Oh.
Let's see if they can get the job done twice.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
And here are the Mario Brothers. Yep. They're probably one of the most iconic duos of all time. And here it comes, C-3PO and R2-D2. These two have impressed the OWO fans, or just, I was going to say universe, but this isn't a fucking universe. Wow. Well, they've impressed us with a great performance last week, or the last week we, we're on a, I believe wouldn't this be bi-weekly or semi-weekly? I was just trying to think, because I'm trying to think of what happens if it's like every other week. I thought that was bi-weekly, but I was like, wait a minute, that's twice a week. And tag has been made to Luigi. Headbutt. And roll up. A tag. Well, also another question that I'm surprised you didn't bring up. What, does that really count as a tag? I mean, R2-D2 doesn't exactly have arms. Well, actually, I take that back. He does have his little tool, so maybe he extended it so that the tag could be made. I guess he has arms, just not the, kind of arms that us as people are used to. He's a droid, so I mean. See, yeah, dyslexia over there, huh? Nah, I'm just terrible at talking. Sure. Oh, and 3PO tried to go for a rolling kick of sorts, but didn't quite get the job done. And he did it twice and missed. The tag has been made to R2-D2. The 3PO and R2-D2 are sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Yeah, assisted bulldog. One. And only a one count. I was going to bring up, a spear out of nowhere from R2-D2. I was going to point out the fact that R2-D2 and C-3PO are also an iconic duo. They'll arguably might not be as iconic as Mario and Luigi. Well, I mean, they're more memorable characters than Star Wars. Not that R2-D2 and 3PO aren't memorable. It's just Mario and Luigi kind of have the entire show, whilst R2-D2 and C-3PO are side characters in an expanding universe. Another tag has been made. And I just realized this match may go just as long as the first match. Not my intention. That's yeah, longer match. Another tag has been made. I mean, as much as I like to keep these matches going, we've still got somewhat of a schedule to go through here. It might not be as strict as other wrestling promotions, but it's still, I would like to keep it at a certain point. I don't want the regular shows being as long as the premium live events, as another wrestling promotion would call them. And I feel like that's more accurate to what we're doing, because they're not pay-per-views. Because, well, you don't pay. Oh, and count. Well, slow. The match has got to slow down just a little bit. Mario takes down the legs of R2D2. Do you think that the Mario Brothers might have underestimated these two droids? I mean, well, I mean, they've definitely, you know, with oh wow the oh, I'm at a loss of words. Oh my god, doing Luigi's C-3PO doing Luigi's signature move, probably taunting Luigi. Perhaps he said, "Come on, come on, come on, big man." Ooh. I don't know how the hell that hurt 3PO more than it did Luigi. Oh, and a boot to the face. And R2D2 coming in. Luigi getting jumped was able to fend both droids off. And R2 with the clothesline. Don't know how. Again, the lack of, human-like arms kind of makes that kind of stuff hard to pull off. Oh, R2 on the apron. Oh, back in the ring. Another spear of sorts. Mounted punches. Or whatever the hell he was doing. Oh, and a 3D. R2's not force sensitive, though. Maybe he's getting some outside assistance from a Jedi. Ooh, and a kick to the balls. And almost a 3 count. Oh, and that low blow again. And it's 3PO sits on Luigi's face. Oh, and a kick out. A DDT. Maybe a 3DT. 3. Oh, Mario off the top. Jumping 3PO. And in the corner again. Oh, doomsday device. And a roll up. Maybe? Is this a roll up? Oh. I was confused. Who's the legal man? I can't tell. Mario. And they got the win. What the hell? They're jumping R2D2. Wow, what a match. The Mario Brothers being able to pick up the win.
Yes, that was certainly the tag team match ever in OWO history.
What is that supposed to mean? Is it bad? Was it good?
It's good. It's just I don't know if there were any better ones.
Anyway, well, I think that's the only tag team match we have for the night. But we do have singles matches. We also got a women's match coming up. But still got another one-on-one match between two guys. Ugh, this Fed is such a sausage party. It's gonna be It's gonna be Pepsi Man taking on former OWO Deathmatch champion Waluigi. Let's get into that match right now. Here comes Pepsi Man with this loud ass theme song.
Good lord. I can't even talk over this.
Yeah! Feeding off the energy of the crowd. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Now here comes the Twitter legend himself, who's internet famous because of a meme, Waluigi.
And a former deathmatch champion.
Yes, we can't forget that.
I even think he might even have been casino champ at one point. I can't remember.
Perhaps.
I'll have to check them.
That.
I'd have to check the title history, but.
Yeah.
Oh, and running elbow. Also, folks, while reviewing some of the footage, we realized that we had some audio issues with the first match, the first two matches.
Yeah.
We apologize. There will be a message before the video. Or in the description of the video, noting that there was some issues with the audio.
Yeah, and if it was in the beginning of the video, you may have already seen it.
Yeah.
1, 2.
But hopefully it's resolved now. If not, well, it will be resolved. Well, it will be resolved.
One.
Because if it's not resolved, this will be deleted, this whole section, and we'll have to do this match again.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing this, it worked.
All right.
A scoop slam.
Give up. Give up.
You know. But you still gotta
2.
book a few title matches at some point.
Yeah.
You think that maybe Pepsi Man is deserving of a title match? Against somebody?
Perhaps. Maybe he could be Deathmatch champion?
Maybe, or Eugene Krabs Memorial Champion, even.
Perhaps, yeah.
Speaking of, congratulations, Squidward.
Yeah.
In case y'all missed it, yeah, Squidward is the current Eugene Krabs Memorial Champion, beating Electro. Ooh. Out the ring we go. And nothing came about. I was hoping there would be a dive to the outside. Ooh.
I could barely. I wasn't paying attention.
Drinking. You're too busy drinking that mug root beer.
I'm already
Pepsi
finished with it though.
Pepsi Man doesn't like that you're drinking mug.
But I like my mug root beer.
He wants you to drink Pepsi. Speaking of, I got Pepsi right now.
You Pepsi shill. Are you taking a Pepsi sponsorship?
No? I wish.
If PepsiCo were to sponsor this shindig, they would want death matches banned.
Oh yeah? Well, Pepsi at one point owned like a shit ton of submarines and stuff.
Oh.
Who even makes mug root beer anyway?
I can look it up right now.
Here, go ahead and do that. A kick? Oh, another pin attempt.
1, 2, 3.
And it gets the job done. Pepsi Man.
Oh, that last thing. It's PepsiCo that makes mug root beer.
Wow, what a match. And Pepsi Man with the victory.
And since you mentioned that he wouldn't like me drinking mug root beer earlier, I found out that PepsiCo, the company that makes Pepsi, actually makes mug root beer.
See? I guess we're fighting over nothing then. Pepsi's still better. Anyway, match number 4. We got Samus taking on Black Widow in a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be titillating to one certain game developer who just streams more than he actually works on his game.
Okay, let's not throw shots, even if he deserves it. Let's not throw shots at people.
Right.
Anyway, let's go to that match right now. And here comes Samus. Breaking barriers, breaking glass ceilings since the very beginning.
She's been doing this since the 80s.
I believe she was the first ever playable female character. Or maybe not
Something.
true. But she definitely is one of the firsts that. Because she played the entire game thinking she was a dude. And never mind. Fuck. I'm trying to. Here's Black Widow.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Spider-Man. Okay.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Got a little.
Famous Spider-Man villain right here.
She a Spider-Man villain at first?
I don't know.
Well, actually, that does make sense because some characters appeared in other comics before. Like I believe the Punisher was first a Spider-Man in a Spider-Man comic. He was like trying to kill Spider-Man, but then the whole storyline. So I think Deadpool even came from an X-Men comic. So an X-Men comic. So it's not unheard of for other comic book characters. Even Spider-Man's got his own his appearance in a non-Spider-Man comic. It was just
Speaking of Deadpool, he was in the X-Men Origins Wolverine video game.
oh yeah, and the movie.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the movie.
Yeah. The game, on the other hand, is fucking awesome.
Give up.
A sort of leg lock. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know what y'all were thinking. Cross spades.
No horny.
No horny. This is a professional setting.
Yes.
We don't spend about $19 million in hush money so that we can have sex. All right.
Right. We also don't pay $5 million to like a fucking the worst president we've had in like years.
We also don't release talent due to budget cuts.
Yeah,
What was that guy's name? It started with a V, I think, right?
probably. Are you thinking about
Oh!
Vega? No, wait, that's a Street Fighter character.
Ooh, 2.9.
Maybe Victor?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's no longer running the show anyway.
yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, baby.
a pedigree! The move! You just met the man that is running the show.
Hell yeah! Speak of the fucking devil.
That was so perfectly timed too. And another
Hell
leg lock.
yeah! I'm really hoping this makes it to the final video.
Oh, it will. It will, because I'm recording it right now. At least I should be.
I hope you are.
A knee to the face. Shame that pedigree couldn't finish the job. But this might. Oh, not quite. Only a 2 count. Kick straight to the face. Sam is circling around.
Yeah.
Another pedigree.
The pedigree. The most devastating move in OWO history. And she just knows
she
it.
couldn't capitalize on it. I wouldn't say she no-sold it. She just didn't get pinned. A missed drop kick. A sweep the leg.
Looks like a shining wizard there, I think. I don't know.
A roll up.
2.
2.9.
Almost a 3 count there.
Oh.
Roll up.
And Black Widow is the winner. Wow, what a match.
Yes.
Indeed. Anyway, we got another match coming up. I mean, that match wasn't bad. It's just my mind is on other places. A great match, even.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we only have one match left. You mentioned Spider-Man earlier. It's funny because Spider-Man will be facing one of his arch nemesis, Green Goblin.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Shocker.
Shocker? Really gonna consider him his arch nemesis?
He'll chase us to the ends of the earth.
Maybe. Well, let's get to that match right now. And here comes the Green Goblin.
Famously appearing in the first Spider-Man movie, as well as the tie-in game for that movie, as an unlockable character.
True.
Yeah.
Though, to me, no, this is Norman Osborn, Green Goblin. Now, the playable was Terry Osborn.
But yeah, I think a fun fact about that was that Harry Osborn was written up in Treyarch's offices because Sam Raimi wasn't comfortable with like players being able to play the psychopath murderer.
Well, the match has started. Spider-Man and Green Goblin. Kari, you have any thoughts about this match?
Classic matchup. Comic book fans are going to wet their pants.
And Kyrie,
Yes.
you got something you wanna talk about here?
Not really. Other than the fact that that was really serious ground and pound there.
Ah.
Super kick. Oh boy. Wait, who's that?
Oh, could it be? Oh, of course.
And he's got the barbed wire table.
Former Eugene Krause Memorial Champion, Electro. And they're jumping Spider-Man.
Of course they would. Dastardly human beings they are.
Now, Electro has got to be upset after occurring such a embarrassing loss for his championship.
Give up.
No, it wasn't Spider-Man who beat him, but guess he's got to vent his frustrations out somehow.
Yeah.
And what better way than to attack Spider-Man?
Exactly.
Ah, those dastardly villains. And Spider-Man trying his best to mount a comeback. No, not like this. Oh, think. Oh, no.
Is that somebody stink running?
I think it's the Goblin trying to use a dirty trick.
Could be, but it could also be someone sink running, and they better catch it.
Now, whose snake would you think that would be?
I'm trying to think. It could be Stone Cold, Jake the Snake Roberts, or Santino.
Oh, super
maybe-
kick.
Maybe it could even be Randy Orton.
1,
Who knows?
2. Oh, and the dastardly villain Green Goblin wins this match.
You bastard.
Well, that was a disappointing end to the match. Those evil villains
Yeah.
coming in, interfering, and jumping Spider-Man. Well, speaking of Spider-Man, he's probably not going to be very happy he got jumped in that ring.
Exactly.
Anyway, I hope everyone here enjoyed today's episode. I apologize for the audio issues in the first two matches. I was setting up something new for the audio so that we could have a better clarity from any guest, or aka Kyrie's end of things. But yeah, that ended up just fucking up the match audio as well as her audio. So we'll make sure that's sorted out before the next episode, which it should be sorted since every match after that seemed to be doing well. But anyway, Kyrie, do you have any closing thoughts before we wrap up?
Well, I should have expected this from the Green Goblin. I mean, he's a fucking psychopath after all.
Yeah, and obviously, I should have seen it coming too. Electro was probably not happy about his loss of his championship, and of course,
Yeah,
he couldn't go after the champion, so he decided just to go after Spider-Man.
His arch nemesis.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next episode.
Have a
Good night,
wonderful night.
Good night, everyone.